Back to more breaking news we've been following throughout the night. COVID-19 cases are on the rise. You're looking at just the number of cases in Allegheny County. And as you can see, over the last 2 weeks, there's been a big spike. And who's being infected is what we all need to be aware of tonight. It's younger people from children to adults. Michelle Newell walks us through what we need to know.
Most of the new COVID-19 cases involve young people who recently traveled outside of the state or went to local bars and restaurants in Allegheny County. In the past 7 days, we've seen a jump in COVID-19 cases.
I just seen a whole bunch of people get off these boats here, and the majority of them were between 40 and my age, you know what I'm saying, and they didn't have masks.
The Allegheny County Health Department reported 61 new cases today, bringing the total number of COVID-19 cases over the past week to 244.
I'm not surprised.
The county health department says the new cases are overwhelmingly among young people who were traveling, visiting bars and restaurants, and were out in the community.
I do notice it being young people, and I think for the most part, just because a mask is not the look for everybody, especially with the outfits, like this doesn't match, but I'm gonna put it on anyway.
This Point Park University student says he takes the pandemic very seriously. He wears a mask in public places, but doesn't wear one when he's outside because he says it's difficult for him to breathe.
You go into a restaurant or you just go even to my apartment building and there's so many people and no one is wearing a mask, and it's kind of scary.
The county health department has been busy tracking and investigating all cases of COVID-19, calling everyone who has tested positive, asking them where they have been, who they've been in close contact with, and advising them to quarantine for 14 days. Many of the people who recently tested positive visited 15 different bars and restaurants in Allegheny County. The new cases also include those who have traveled to Myrtle Beach, Houston, Nashville, Miami, Tampa, and other parts of Florida. Some of the new COVID-19 cases even include staff at local bars and restaurants. The health department released this statement that says in part, quote, "The food safety program has been in contact with restaurants where employees have tested positive and where there have been complaints about people not wearing masks." The county health department says only a small number of the new cases participated in protests, visited churches, and took part in other activities.
I'm not taking any chances. I got a lot of life left to live and I plan on living it.
So if you plan on shopping or going to local bars and restaurants, even traveling outside of this state, just make sure you are doing it safe. We put some advice for you on our website, wpxi.com, that you can follow if you plan on getting out anytime soon. I'm Michelle Newell for Channel 11 News.